Let's have a look at today's local news now. Young car thieves have continued to wreak havoc across Townsville overnight, stealing 9 more vehicles for destructive joyrides. Fed up locals are calling for action as community support brings an elderly victim to tears.
This Holden was one of 3 vehicles taken from the same street in North Shore and dumped in town in another night of trouble. Kai Dearden slept while his ute was stolen from his Douglas home. Neighbours saw children checking out his place the night before.
You're doing a lot of damage to a lot of people. I've lost work, I've lost a car.
Police are working around the clock and they're noticing a pattern. Different child gangs are targeting different areas. The young criminals have a taste for speed and strike between midnight and 6 a.m.
If you do own one of those high-performance vehicles, that you ensure that the vehicle is locked and secured, and especially the keys are secured with you.
Politicians are promising action with a review of the juvenile justice system. But that's cold comfort for great-grandmother Pat Hill. She's still distressed and frightened after kids smashed a stolen car into her home yesterday morning. They returned to rob her while she was in hospital recovering from shock. They also left her without a car. There is some good news, at least for Pat. Work has begun to fix her home and 7 Local News has been inundated with offers of support from the public to help the great-grandmother. Megan Burgess has offered to clean the garden and drive Pat around town.
It's just overwhelming and I really, really do appreciate everybody's offers of help.
It was heartbreaking. I felt the need that I had to do something.
Others are planning a rally next month.
We've got to stop this. There are dangerous drivers on our roads every single night. These kids might as well be holding a gun.
Some have turned to Townsville's crime-fighting website.
Townsville needs more than a Batman. There are a dozen of them.
Eamon Atkinson, 7 News.